In every village, every town, and every corner of Ghana, there are people working quietly to make life better. They don't always make the headlines, but they are the backbone of change. They are the civil society we rarely see, but we all feel. In 2023, the Civil Society Strengthening Program Shift the Power was launched by the West Africa Civil Society Institute, WACSI, and the STAR-Ghana Foundation with one bold ambition: to put power where it belongs, in the hands of communities. It is a simple idea, really. When local organizations are strong, communities thrive. That is why the program is about more than capacity building. It's about partnership, co-creation, and resilience building. In April 2025, the WACSI team hit the road, traveling from Sunyani in the Bono region to Kumasi in the Ashanti region of Ghana. Not with lectures, but with open ears, open heart, and one question: how can we help you grow in your own way? From April 14th to 17th, the team met grassroots organizations that are part of the second phase of the program, the Civil Society Strengthening Fund, or CSSF. CSSF is about helping organizations do the hard things better, raise money, stay visible, and become sustainable. In Sunyani, we spent time with the Mihoso International Foundation. Their board chair didn't just attend, he made a commitment.
My name is John Ayesi Jatango. I am the board chair for Mihoso International Foundation. I have been following with so much zeal and interest activities under this CSSF. I collect the Noda Hotel program we had in Kumasi with CSSF, STAR-Ghana, that is as well as West Africa Civil Society Institute, WACSI, and it's been marvelous. I'm happy I'm part of it today. I assure everyone, especially WACSI, that what you have brought to us will not be hidden. It will not be left on the table to collect dust. We would disseminate same to all our members, volunteers, everybody we work with, to ensure that Save the Power, which gives power to communities, to everyone, works and works very, very well.
At Global Media Foundation, we met a founder who was filled with hope.
My name is Raphael Godlavagami, CEO of Global Media Foundation, one of the participating organizations under the CSSF being implemented by WACSI and STAR-Ghana. We are lucky to have a WACSI training team in our office today, and they took us through communication, resource mobilization, and governance structure. What struck me most, and as an organization we are going to work on immediately, is the how to write success and impact stories to showcase what we are doing to the world, especially our donors and stakeholders. Again, we have learned how to identify funders, especially domestically. So how can we attract donors within? We are looking at corporate institutions, we are looking at individuals, we are looking at communities. What can we do in order to attract all these segments of people to support the work we are doing as a civil society organization? And this training has really been an eye-opener for Global Media Foundation, and we think that if we are able to implement some of the suggestions that they have given us, it will go a long way to help build the organization to the level that we want.
In Kumasi, the session with the Muslim Family Counselling Services was a reminder of what is possible when leadership shows up. The board was present, engaged, and committed.
My name is Mohammed Habib Ali Gali. I'm the Resource Mobilization Officer for the Center for the Muslim Family Counselling Services in Kumasi here. Today's training has been a wonderful one for me, looking at the sessions that we went through, especially with the financial management triangle, where I learned a lot about project sustainability that link up with mobilization, and how you can mobilize funds to make sure that you sustain your program's activity within the organization. Adding so, I also experienced a lot the information that we had, more especially when it comes to the real story, the impact of your activity as far as the community where you are working is concerned. We should be able to let our people, the donors who are working with us, to understand the very activities that we undertake, how much it impacted the community as a whole.
And then we met the Akwatia Line Scrap Dealers Association, a working class union with a big heart and even a big vision. What started as a simple meeting turned into something bigger, an honest conversation about structure, sustainability, and what it really means to grow.
I am Mutala Abdulrahman. I play a lot of roles for Akwatia Line, and one of my specific roles is financial secretary. I coordinate financial documents in the association. I was privileged to be part of the Shift the Power program hosted by WACSI in partnership with STAR-Ghana Foundation. I've learned a lot from the short training that they engage us, particularly about budgeting our organization. Initially, I wasn't familiar with how to do a budgeting for a project or for a specific program, but through this short training, I was able to grasp a lot of ideas. And also, they taught us about how to gain exposure by using social media platforms like Facebook and then WhatsApp. These are some of the things I was able to grab during the short training hosted by WACSI in partnership with STAR-Ghana Foundation.
These 4 days were about more than training. They were about trust, about power, and possibility. And this is just one leg of the journey. Across Ghana, between April and May, WACSI has been working hand to hand with grassroots groups supporting their growth on their terms. We believe in a civil society that isn't just surviving, but thriving, one that is rooted in the everyday lives of Ghanaians. And thanks to the support from Comic Relief and FCDO, this vision is coming alive. This is what shifting power looks like. This is what development feels like. And this is just the beginning.